Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. Thank you so much for watching. On this video, I'm going to be talking about Zen as well as Dbxen. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hopefully your weekend is going to be amazing. We only have one more day left, which is tomorrow, Friday, and then we'll be able to enjoy the weekend with cheap fees. That's what I've been looking forward to the whole entire week, man. The weekend. We all know how cheap fees can get with Ethereum. Some of you guys in the live stream actually mentioned and said that you got some cheap Zen minted at around 7.1, 7.7 Gwei, which is amazing, man. Shout out to you guys taking advantage of this cheap fees. Keep minting, keep loading up. I want to point out, look at the price. We did see a really good and healthy push up. Why did this happen? Mainly because of the successful launch that Dbxenft came out today in the early morning. Well, for me, it was around 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. It was around 10:30, I think it was, somewhere around that time. And they launched, everything looked good. People were somewhat confused, asking questions on Telegram and everything, but they got the hang of it. It looks good so far. Small little hiccups, but nothing too major. And because of that being so successful, Zen on Ethereum bounced up. And look what's happening right now. The 1334 is finally starting to go towards each other. It is a very small move, but it is finally looking like it's starting to go closing into each other. Instead of doing that gap like we were seeing right here, now it looks like this one's curling in, and the purple is wanting to curl up, which is going to be bullish cross. Then we'll have to look for the green candles to close above the 1334, and that will be a super bullish sign. I'm looking forward to it, man. We were just slowly had to be like super patient with all this stuff going around. We have great projects. We have Zen.game coming out this week as well. Sunday, I think it is, somewhere around that time. We have a lot of stuff coming out in September, bunch of stuff in October. The floor is bound to have already been settled. Man, I would be shocked if we were to see below this right here. This right here was just weak hands, man. That's all it was. I almost called it the bottom. If this right here was the bottom, I was literally like, I was 7 zeros and a 3 or a 4. 7 zeros and a 4 of a price difference from me from the bottom. Because I was saying this was actually supposed to go a little bit lower. I was saying about 4.4 worst case scenario, but around 4.8 was where I was saying it would be roughly the bottom. The RSI bounced. Really healthy bounce on the RSI. I'm very, very proud of that RSI bouncing upward right there. I did say that if it was in the oversold area, the buy volume would kick in pretty hard. It didn't even get oversold, man. But luckily, I managed to buy a good handful around this area of around 5, 7, give or take. You know, I got a little bit impatient, I'm going to be honest with you guys. But I'm going to continue just DCA. That's the smartest move in my opinion. Continue minting maxed out terms. Pulse chain is still looking a little bit expensive to mint. If you're looking to get PLS, I'm going to leave the link for Conga Exchange down below in the description. That way you won't have to deal with the ETH fees, the bridging fees, all of that. It's a headache. So just buy your PLS on here, swap it. You can just literally withdraw it to your wallet and start minting away. Super easy to do. I highly suggest you guys to take advantage of Conga. And it helps the channel, so the link will be down below. Man, look at this, Dbxen. This is their new, pretty much the second part of their website. I'll leave it down below in the description. It is literally just dbxen.org/mint dbxenft, okay? But I'll just leave it down below. All you get really is under the Polygon network. It will show you all of your Polygon Zen NFTs that you have minted. For example, this wallet has all of these right here. And if I think I did like 500, yeah. This one I already approved the smart contract. All it is I gotta wrap the Zen NFT, and it will pretty much mint it for me. There is a Polygon fee, a MATIC fee, of 5.05, and the transaction cost of around 0.056. So in total, it's going to be just under 6 MATIC in order for me to mint this, or wrap it, I should say. And it just looks really good, man. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the devs. all of you guys did an amazing job. You know, I'm very proud. I'm looking forward to just overall every network that's going to be coming out. You know, this is causing some big hype in the Zen community. If you minted one, if you wrapped one, you know, let me know down in the comment section. I want to know if you did or if you're going to wait to see what happens. I'm very curious to see what the Zen community is doing. It is already under the OpenSea website. It is 29 MATIC for the floor price right now. 500 have already been oh, excuse me. 500 have already been minted. Just literally before I pushed record, it was 497. So that is actually going up. Like every second, that's going up. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit, you know, 750 tomorrow, and by the weekend, close to 900. If we pass 1,000 items, which is the total amount pretty much wrapped, then that's a super bullish sign. It really is, okay? I want to say before Sunday, if this gets to 1,000, that's a very, very good sign for DBXEN NFTs. The demand is there, the hype is there. Everybody wants one. Era is literally the new kid in the block, man. Like how they said in the background, the new kid on the block. Now, looking into DXN, it looks like it is testing the small little support right here, but it held, man. It really did. It held. It had a higher, somewhat of a higher floor line right here. So it looks like, I want to say 12.7, but it managed to get at 12.8. So that, as long as it closes above that, it's not bad, okay? So it's still looking pretty good. DXM price is still, in my opinion, very cheap and undervalued about, you know, what overall DBXEN NFT has done. Their Twitter page is very, very hyped. If you have not yet followed me or them on Twitter, go ahead, man. The link is going to be down below in the description for my Twitter page, or the X account, I should say. And go follow DBXEN, man. They're a great team, great guys so far. You know, you got to do your research behind them. We don't never know, of course, if they're shady or not until the last second, right? But so far, they're doing really good. I'm very, very, very proud, and I have a lot of trust for these guys. So hopefully, you know, in the bull run, it will get crazy, man. Everybody, shout out to those of you that did see the live stream and were there just hanging out with me. And we were literally there for about 2 hours just hanging out and talking and just brainstorming about what could potentially happen in the Zen community, the Zen ecosystem. A lot of you guys just pretty much agreed that it's bound to happen really good, okay? So great job, DBXEN. Now it's onward to the rest of the projects. You can have a great night off and enjoy, go celebrate it, man. Now it's just being patient for the rest of the blockchains to come on out. Pulse Chain, you know, even Optimism now. Talking about Optimism. It is coming out tomorrow, Friday, September 15th. This is the 15th? Yeah. September 15th, Optimism will be coming out in exactly 1 day and 28 minutes. So tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is whenever Optimism is going to launch. I feel like if they launch on Optimism, it's bound to launch on Arbitrum as well. It's kind of crazy because I called that they were going to launch on Optimism, and I put it on my Twitter page as well, because the base, this logo from base was accidentally the Optimism logo, and it was only there for a short time period too. I screenshotted it and I put it on Twitter, and I was like, Optimism next, question mark. And let alone, we're here. They are going to be coming out, man, and they will be doing the Zen NFTs as well. So we all know, we pretty much already know the strategy, man. Day one, gas fees, super high, expensive. We got to wait a little bit. You don't want to mint one Zen NFT for $50 whenever you can just wait 1 or 2 days, and then $50 could have gotten you like 50 Zen NFTs instead of just one if you would have just waited 1 extra day. It does make a big difference, man. So patience is very, very important whenever it comes to Zen. A big factor. That's why they do say, you know, what is it? The proof of participation? Is it that one? Something like that, if I remember correctly. Let me know down in the comment section. Those of you watching, you know, thank you so much, man. Click the like button, subscribe, join, man. Be a member, be a Zenian. You can join it down below from the video. Click join. Private videos, a bunch of giveaways I'm planning in store. I'm gonna have a private group chat once we have enough people, you know, to make it worthwhile and everything. So we're slowly growing, and hopefully we hit 8K subscribers by the end of the year, man. That's the goal. So be sure to help out by just doing all them small little favors for me, because it really does help out the algorithm. But this is just the beginning for Zen, man. Literally, if you're patient and if you have the right strategy, the right amount of bags and everything, we will make we will make a lot. Yo, we will. I'm hyped. I hope you guys are as well. Let's see what the future has in store for us. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.